Revelation of Jesus Christ, King James Version. We're continuing now with chapter 17. Let's see if I can do this so you can see it as well as I can read it. And there came one of the seven angels which had the seven vials, and talked with me, saying unto me, Come hither, I will show unto thee the judgment of the great whore. That's what I read. Okay, that sitteth upon many waters, with whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication, and the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk with the wine of her fornication. That's sex sin, emotional sin, and drugs and alcohol, feelings, those things. Okay, remember this is spiritual Babylon. Okay. Now think of what city or country this could represent in our days as I read. So he carried me away in the spirit into the wilderness, and I saw a woman sit upon a scarlet-colored beast, full of names of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 10 horns. And the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, having a golden cup in her hand filled with abominations and filthiness of her fornication. Okay. And now in the Geneva Bible, okay, which came out before the King James Version, it says in her forehead. Okay. And the original Greek says in her forehead. But it says here, and upon her forehead was a name written, A Mystery, Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots and the abominations of the earth. Can you see that, I hope? And I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints and with the blood of the martyrs of Jesus. And when I saw her, I wondered with great admiration. And the angel said to me, Wherefore dost thou marvel? I will tell thee the mystery of the woman, and of the beast that carrieth her, which hath 7 heads and 10 horns. Okay. And the beast that thou sawest was and is not, and shall ascend out of the bottomless pit, and go into perdition. And they that dwell on the earth shall wonder, whose names were not written in the book of life from the foundation of the world. And they beheld the beast that was and is not, and yet is. And there is the mind which, and here, okay, let me get. And here is the mind which hath wisdom. The 7 heads are 7 mountains on which the woman sitteth. Now in the whole world, there's only a handful of cities that actually sit on what's called 7 mountains. The first is Rome. Okay, that would make it the Catholic Church. The second is Jerusalem. Okay, we don't have any entity that's been there for a while. L.A., well, that's a good question. I mean, I'm not going to go there. Who hasn't committed fornication in their mind with all that came out of it? Hollywood. And then, of course, Seattle. It sits on 7 hills. Okay. Now, that's all just food for thought. That's not me making a decision. That's just what I know, and I'm just throwing it into the pot. Stir it up and see what you think of it. And there are 7 kings, 5 are fallen, and 1 is, and the other is not yet come. And when he cometh, he must continue a short space. Okay. And the beast that was, and is not, even he is the 8th, and is of the 7, and goeth into perdition. And the 10 horns which thou sawest are 10 kings, which have received no kingdom as yet, but receive power as kings 1 hour with the beast. Now that could be the New World Order, okay? There's 10 kingdoms that are going to be set up. In fact, they actually wanted to call them 10 kingdoms, but there was a whole lot of hassle with that. Illuminati couldn't get away with that one. Okay. These have one mind, and shall give their power and strength unto the beast. These shall make war with the Lamb, and the Lamb shall overcome them. Cool. The Lamb shall overcome them. For he is Lord of lords and King of kings, and they that are with him are called and chosen and faithful. That's us, kids. That's us. Okay. And he saith unto me, the waters which thou sawest, where the whore sitteth, are peoples. Remember I said, I thought that I understood that when they talked about waters, they were talking about peoples, and land is a sparsely peopled area. Okay, anyway. Are peoples, and multitudes, and nations, and tongues. Okay, let's get down here and see if I can see too, though. Okay. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, they shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked. That's why a friend of mine thinks that it's Hollywood, L.A., the United States, because the New World Order is going to be trying to destroy us, they think. Food for thought again. They shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh, and burn her with fire. For God hath put in their hearts to fulfill his will, and to agree and give their kingdom unto... Let me get this in order here, okay. The beast, until the words of God shall be fulfilled. And the woman which thou sawest is that great city which reigneth over the kings of the earth. Now that could very well be Rome. But we'll see if the 10 kingdoms come against Rome. Okay? And I'm going to stop right there. That was Revelation 17. And I'll see you in a little while or in the morning. You all have a great day, and God bless you all. Again, you can share any of my videos. Love you. Bye.